As summer fades and the days grow shorter, many Americans turn to a trusted source for winter predictions, the Old Farmer's Almanac. For countless families, the arrival of autumn is marked not just by falling leaves, but by the anticipation of what the coming winter might bring. The almanac has become a seasonal ritual, a companion as we transition from warm days to chilly nights. First published in 1792, this iconic book has guided generations with weather forecasts, gardening tips, and timeless wisdom. Its yellow cover and familiar pages have become a symbol of tradition, passed down through families and communities for over 2 centuries. For centuries, families and farmers have relied on its long-range predictions to plan their lives, when to plant, when to prepare for storms, and when to expect the first frost. The almanac's advice has shaped harvests, celebrations, and even daily routines, offering a sense of preparedness and hope. Even in our digital age, the almanac's broad seasonal perspective remains a comforting tradition. Its blend of old-fashioned charm and practical advice bridges generations, connecting grandparents and grandchildren alike. Beyond weather, it connects us to nature and the rhythms of the past, offering everything from fishing tips to moon phases. The almanac reminds us to look up at the sky, to notice the changing seasons, and to appreciate the world around us. Now, as we approach winter 2025 to 2026, the almanac's latest forecast is out, promising insights and predictions that spark curiosity and conversation in homes across the country. Released on August 27th, it sparked anticipation nationwide. People everywhere are eager to see what the coming months might hold, and how the almanac's predictions will shape their plans. So, what does the almanac predict for the coming winter? Let's find out together as we explore the forecasts and traditions that have stood the test of time. The theme for winter 2025 to 2026? Mostly mild with pockets of wild. For much of the US, expect a gentler winter, temperatures near or above average, but don't get too comfortable. Certain regions will face sudden cold snaps and powerful storms. The almanac warns that while many will enjoy milder days, some areas will see intense weather events. This split personality means your winter experience will depend on where you live. One region may bask in warmth while another braces for a blizzard. The message: enjoy the calm, but stay prepared for surprises. This winter promises both gentle thaws and dramatic storms. Breaking down the forecast, the West and Pacific Northwest can expect a milder, rainier winter. Instead of heavy snow and freezing temperatures, these regions will see more wet days, with rain soaking the forests and city streets. The mountains in the western U.S. will also experience less snow than usual, making for a greener, softer winter landscape. If you live in places like Seattle, Portland, or the coastal areas, you'll likely notice more gray skies and drizzles than icy mornings. Meanwhile, the southeast, stretching from the Appalachians down to Florida and west into the Ohio Valley, is in for colder than normal conditions. Expect more frosty mornings, biting winds, and the possibility of snow or ice in places that don't usually see much of it. Even Florida could wake up to a rare chill, and the Appalachians may see more snow than they're used to. Cities like Atlanta and Cincinnati should prepare for more frequent cold snaps. Residents will want to keep their winter coats handy, as temperatures could dip suddenly, bringing unexpected frosts and even the occasional snow day. This creates a clear east-west divide: warmth in the west, chill in the southeast. The weather map tells the story. Red hues dominate the west, while cool blues settle over the east and south, highlighting the dramatic contrast. The Midwest and Northeast will see temperatures close to average, with the usual winter ups and downs. Some days will bring snow and cold, while others might offer a brief, sunny thaw, nothing too out of the ordinary for these regions. For many, it'll be a classic winter, neither extreme nor mild, but just as expected. Families can look forward to familiar winter scenes, from snowball fights to cozy evenings indoors. The pockets of wild are concentrated in those colder zones, so bundle up if you're there. If you're in the Southeast or Ohio Valley, be ready for surprises: unusual snowfalls, icy roads, and a winter that keeps you on your toes. This winter, precipitation will be as varied as the temperatures, creating a patchwork of weather across the country. From gentle drizzles to swirling snowflakes, the forecast promises a little bit of everything, depending on where you are. For most of the country, drier conditions and below normal snowfall are expected. Welcome news for anyone who dreads shoveling driveways or bundling up for icy commutes. Many neighborhoods may see more bare ground than white this season. However, some regions will buck this trend. Florida, the Intermountain West, and the Eastern Desert Southwest are likely to experience wetter than normal winters, with more frequent rain showers soaking the landscape and bringing a different kind of winter mood. Meanwhile, the Carolinas and the southern Appalachian Mountains are in for heavier snow, matching their colder forecast. Residents there should prepare for more frequent snowfalls and the possibility of winter storms. The eastern Ohio Valley and the southern Rockies could also see more snow than usual, with accumulations that may surprise even seasoned locals. These areas might experience a true winter wonderland. In contrast, the Pacific Northwest will trade its usual snow for steady, persistent rain, making for a damp and gray season rather than a snowy one. This year, don't assume your usual winter routine will apply. Local forecasts will matter more than ever, as conditions could change quickly and vary dramatically from one region to the next. Whether you'll need an umbrella for rain or a snow shovel for drifts will depend entirely on where you live, so keep an eye on your local forecast and be ready for whatever this unpredictable winter has in store. The Almanac covers Alaska and Hawaii too. Alaska is set for a milder, less snowy winter, an unusual break from its typical deep freeze. Hawaii will be warmer and drier, promising even sunnier days. How does the Almanac predict so far ahead? It uses a secret formula blending solar science, climatology, and meteorology, refined since 1792. The Almanac believes sunspot activity and long-term patterns shape each season. While some meteorologists are skeptical, the Almanac's loyal following trusts its time-tested approach. For more details, the full 2026 edition is available in stores and online. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, the Almanac's forecast is a tradition that endures.